Okie dokie. So, we're playing some Pokemon Lucid today. Just about to go and do Watson. I think I have like 3 fights. And then we'll do Watson. Box is looking kinda nice. No deaths. And we're delaying Nidorino for Earth Power, which should make Juan's Archelodon a little bit easier to handle. Yeah, so I guess we'll get on to the first fight here. It's like pretty straightforward. I actually only need 3 Pokemon, but I will bring more. Ground Block needs Black Belt. Toad needs Personberry. Rhydon needs Eviolite. Twisted Spoon on Fergrowth. Cherry Berry on Eldegoss. Cherry Berry on Magmar. That should cover me for the next 2 fights, I think. Okay, so we have First Break. Crit doesn't matter. Chatot always sees kill with Chatter. I go. Or Hyper Voice, that's fine. Go Toke. Take out into Spark. And now this Flamethrower out of Manectric. We go Rhydon. And Bulldoze. Perfect. This next fight, we go for Graph. We just need to teach Magmar a couple moves here. We need to teach it Burning Jealousy. And we need to teach it Scorching Sands. And I need to add Zero with a Lumberry. I don't know, I think that this is just better. Okay, so we have a Twin Beam here for a kill. Diggersby comes out, wants to Body Slam. Body Slam, always 2 shots. Stomping Tantrum, never 2 shots, go Rhydon. Now the Stomping Tantrum, go Eldegoss. I'm faster and I can Giga Drain. Cherry Berry in case that paras. I think I'm going to change up the music today. Maybe I'll finish this fight. Okay, so Toxtricity sees Fire Punch. That's great. I just go into Magmar. Magmar is faster. And I always kill with Scorching Sand, which baits Combuskin for Drain Punch. So I can go Molga. And after one speed boost, I'm always faster. But I got the para here, so that works out just fine. Acro kills. Okie dokie. So this next fight, I need Magmar. I need Togedemaru. I need Molga. I need Houndoom. I need Rhydon, and I need Eldegoss. Magmar gets no item. Togue also gets no item. Houndoom gets no item. Eldegoss gets... Sorry, Houndoom gets Berry Juice. Rhydon gets Eviolite. Eldegoss gets Berry Juice. Confirm that this has the moves I need on it. Burning Jealousy and Scorching Sand. Nobody else needs anything special, right? No, should be good. Okay. So, Golem has Sturdy, and sees kill into Togedemaru with Stomping Tantrum. Victory Bell is slower than Magmar, and doesn't see a kill, so it's very likely to Toxic here. If it doesn't Toxic, I'm never dead to any crits, so it's not a big deal. I'm going to Burning Jealousy to get Chip on Victory Bell, and to break Golem's Sturdy. And I'm going to switch into Emolga on the Togedemaru slot to dodge the Stomping Tantrum. Okay, Toxic is great. Now, Scorching Sands kills Golem, and Acrobatics kills Victory Bell, and that will bait Persian and Jolteon. If I did this right. Perfect, and perfect. Okay, so now Persian wants to Fury Swipes Magmar, and Jolteon wants to T-Bolt Emolga. So I'm going to go Togue into Fury Swipes, and I'm going to go Rhydon into T-Bolt. So I'm going to get a ton of damage off of the Fury Swipes from Togue. And now I have Fake Out into Persian, and Hammer Arm into Jolteon. Okay, great. I think that Togue is faster than... Oh, Speed Tide with Persian. Okay. So, if I get doubled and there's any crits, there's a chance I'm dead. But I don't have really any great switches. So I'm going to Spark Persian, and I'm going to Hammer Arm Jolteon here. Okay, that works out. Perfect. Okay, so now I'm in a situation where Mystical Fire, Flash Cannon, Psyshock, or Nightshade into Rhydon, and only Mystical Fire into Togue. So I'm going to go Magmar on Mystical Fire. I'm going to go Houndoom on Random Move. Okay, that's, I think, best case scenario. The only thing is, Magmar has -1 special attack. So Scorching Sands only does 30%, but the Houndoom has no drops, so Dark Pulse does 80. So I can go Scorching Sands and Dark Pulse for the kill. Perfect. Okay, and that's Guitarist Sean done and dusted. So now we've got Watson to look at. I kind of already looked at Watson, to be honest. And I think I have like a pretty strong idea. So Toxicroak can just like always 1v1 Emolga, and it should bait in Sandy Shocks for Scorching Sands, which Eldegoss can take, and then I'm never dead to HP Fire afterwards. And it will get 2 speed drops from hitting me, which means that on the second turn, Eldegoss is faster. So I want an Eldegoss with a Miracle Seed. To always beat Sandy Shocks. And then, because I'm bringing Eldegoss, I get all sorts of speed drop benefits. So, for example, Luxray is faster than my Diggersby, which can Oko the Luxray if I use Dig. But after 1 speed drop from Eldegoss, Diggersby outspeeds and kills. So that's really nice. I like using Eviolite Magmar for Arctozolt. I just need to confirm that, well, no, I just need to put Flame Charge back on. My Magmar. Over, I think probably Burning Jealousy is fine. Soft Sand, Diggersby. And then it's just going to be Eviolite Magmar. Okay. There's also lines where these have speed control on Magmar, right? At which point a second speed control move will never kill, and only Bolt Beak will. And I can go back into Diggersby on the electric move, in which case I have Dig. I'm faster, so I can Dig, come up, it'll use a speed control move, because it doesn't see kill, and then I'll be slower, and I can quick attack. Min roll quick attack into min roll dig leaves Arctozolt at 1 health. But if I get any of these 15 rolls on my dig, I always kill the Arctozolt. So that's a nice backup plan in case Magmar comes in on a speed control move. Then I have to deal with, I think, Pawmot. So I really like using Vikavolt because it will bait the double shock, which it doesn't take that much damage from. And then afterwards, you're contending with like weak drain punches, and you can use Air Slash or Acro. And you can just like give a nice healing item. Yeah. And then the final piece of the puzzle is Draxol, which I feel pretty comfortable PP stalling. So I'm going to bring a Azumarill to this fight, which seems a little bit counterproductive. But it's going to work out really well, and I'll show you why in just a minute. Miracle Seed, Oranberry, Soft Sand, Eviolite. Vikavolt has how much HP? 96. So we're going to go Citrus Berry here, and we're just going to go Berry Juice on Azumarill, because my plan is that the Azumarill doesn't take that much damage. But also, the health on the Azumarill doesn't matter that much. So, now, we're going to do Watson. Confirm moves. Yep. Flame Charge. Okay. This should be, like, relatively low risk Watson. So, I have Hyper Voice, which I think always 2 shots Emolga. And then I've also eaten my berry for the future in case I need to outspeed and belch something. This is Scorching Sands. I go Eldegoss. If I get burned, I don't think it matters at all. I'm slower after the first Cotton Down proc, but I'm faster after the second. And now I'm baiting Ice Fang out of Luxray. So I'm going to use a Azumarill to take the Ice Fang. Takes not that much damage. And now I'm baiting Thunderfang, which is great. I'm going to go right back into Eldegoss to get the Cotton Down proc. I take a little bit damage, not a big deal. Still, I'm showing Ice Fang kill. So I go right back into Azu. And Thunderfang. So I go Diggersby. Because I have the Cotton Down proc, I'm faster. And I can go for Dig. Always kills. And this should bait, I think, Arctozolt. No. This baits Pawmot for Drain Punch, right? Yeah, okay. So now it's going to be Drain Punch into Vikavolt. Not that much damage. Great. It's faster than me, and it's going to Double Shock, which makes my Air Slash super effective and do minimum 63%. I eat my berry. Never dead to crit, and I always kill with Air Slash now. So Arctozolt comes out. Arctozolt sees... Am I faster by chance? No, I'm slower. So this should be Icicle Crash. Or Bolt Eek. Let's just go into Magmar here. Oh, okay, Magmar's dead. That's bad. Yikes. Did that crit me? No. But it did high roll me. Okay, 07 for Magmar. Okay, so now I go Diggersby. And I have Dig. That doesn't really do anything to me. Draxel comes out, wants to Dragon Claw. I'm just gonna go Dig for big damage into Quick Attack. Okay, so that was like not so clean. I guess maybe I could have gone. I wonder if it was safer to go Diggersby. Oh well, doesn't matter. RIP to Magmar. But now we get a badge and some level cap boosts. I also get Link Cord, which gives me Golem. I think that's like the only real. Oh, maybe Slowking. I'm not sure if I want Slowking or Slowbro yet. Clear off over Covet. Predation over Waterfall. Chimecho gets Heal Bell. I don't know that I want that or care about it. I think I get Big Aggron here though. Metal Sound. Well, I guess maybe I want Metal Sound over Headbutt. Takedown, don't care. Automize, don't care. I get Big Aggron. Let's get Supercell Slam. Do I have a Wide Lens? Not yet. Well, also gets Electric type Explosion, but I don't think I want that. I don't know. Maybe it'll work out that I do want it. It's just strictly better, right? Never misses. The recoil, I think, is kind of insignificant. Does more damage. Primate gets CC, which I think I'll take over. What's the max power on low kick? Uh, 120. So in a lot of ways, CC's better than low kick. And I'll take Screech over Assurance. Stomping Tantrum is going to be a tutor move, but I don't really think I need Seismic Toss for anything. Luminion gets Ice Beam. I'll take that over Safeguard. I don't think I want Whirlpool. Surfetched gets Defog. I'll take that over Brutal Swing for now. And I'll take Leaf Blade over. Well, I guess I guess I'll take Leaf Blade over Defog. I don't think Coco needs that. I'll take Hornage though. Take it over Seed Bomb's fine. So the one thing I do need to remember is I get new tutor moves, which means that I can give Togue Iron Head. Graplocked, Omastar, Slowpoke. Reversal's like kinda sick, but I just, well, I wonder. Caldon. Export 40. Reversal. Put this at 1%. Let's assume this has +1. This like doesn't work that well. Like even if it does max damage, like 115, gives me at 9 HP. 7%, which puts my reversal like not in kill range. And my item has to be Cuts at Berry in that scenario. So like if I could get extra damage, that'd be great. But I can't reliably get the extra damage, and also, so I don't think reversal is the way. Superpower, on the other hand, is also not the way. Okay, well that's fine. It's just better than Brick Break though. Take Surf. Take Protect over Aurora Beam. This is never going to change its moveset for the rest of the time. Bird here, Togue, Molga, Houndoom, Rhydon. Gotta be better than Pluck. Knockoff is, I think, like literally stone cold nuts. Seems to have over Spark. Gotta teach Iron Head now. T-Bolt I think I don't care about. Volt Switch I do care about. Take it over Spark. Houndoom gets Flamethrower now. Big upgrade. I'll take Sucker Punch over. I think I might want Scary Face. Body Slam is better than Poison Jab in this scenario because it gets Acid Coat or whatever. It's Earth Power. So now I can Moonstone my Nido to get Nido King. Big upgrade. Sure, I'll take Bulldoze over Double Kick, whatever. I just don't know what I want to do with Slowpoke yet. And I also don't know what I want to do with DeWatt. Like, it's more than likely what I want to do is just get Samurott and call it a day. But I think there's like a very real non-zero where I want to delay for Hisui. Do I care about Hammer Arm? Not really. Okay, so in the event that I do want this, I'm just gonna go for King's Rock. Then I just gotta update my calc. There's King's Rock, perfect. Just gotta update my calc. And then I can figure out my next set of fights. Okay, so Hippo kind of takes my lunch money. But you can just use this, like Frostberry. And then there's like a pretty classic little fake out into bird line here. Rockslide does actually kind of a shit ton of damage. That's okay. Well, this has Focus Sash, right? Yeah. I guess the issue is I don't have any Intimidate Pokemon. But I could go, like, right on. Then once this is isolated, like, it's pretty easy, right? Because I just have Primate, maybe? I guess Rhydon's better, has Trillium, that's fine. And then this is Limber. I'm never dead to crit. I am slower though. If I come in on Crunch, it's really good. How do I come in on Crunch? Like this? Yeah. Well, 58 times 2, 116. So no. Well, actually 3 damage. 3 damage, 72. I think I want to pre-poison my Avalugg. Gotta pre-damage Chatmako to 73. I'm gonna put Eviolite on Rhydon. Falls off, falls on, perfect. Get my Thick Club. And yeah, don't wipe. Should be fine. Okay, so I have Avalanche here, Fake Out here. Great, perfect. Never did to crit. Avalanche here. Go Bird Guy. I could flinch, I guess is the thing. Okay, so now this sees kill with Rock Slide. So I'm just gonna go back into Toad. I'm gonna go Knock Off. Big knockoff damage. Do I have kill with Dueling Beat here? Knock off with windows. 45, maybe. Maybe I have kill with Dueling Beat. We're gonna try. Okay, free. Lycanroc Seize. Rock Slide. Right on Grapploct. Okay, and now Seize Stomping Tantrum into either, which is completely fine. I'll just attack here, save HP, because I want to be able to take a crit from Stepland. So I got Hammer Arm and Superpower. Perfect. I think I like Aggron here. And yeah, you just gotta go like Asperberry. And kind of classically, we're just gonna like keep this stuff here. You can just bring Chatmako. Just need something for this, right? It's just like berry juice on everything. No. I need Asperberry on Aggron. So, I got Iron Head here and Fake Out here. So, I can just go Rock Slide, I guess. Bombardier. Was I dead to crit there? That's wild. Okay, so let's random move into Aggron. I'm gonna go Knock Off and Protect. Still only into Aggron. Let's go in with Chimecho here. And go Toke. Freeze is kind of bad, that's fine though. Go Omastar, go Fake Out. Go Mudshot, go Bombardier. Perfect. Beartic comes out, Beartic wants to Ice Punch. Bombardier, or use Brick Break on Omastar. Just gonna hit it with Ancient Power and go Togue. Okay. Beartic does not have Covert Cloak, which means I can go Ancient Power and Fake Out. Perfect. No boosts, which is completely fine. Looks like it's going to be Waterfall into Togue, or Crunch into Togue, or Icicle Crash into Togue. So let's just go Azu. Okay, very nice damage. This has Water Absorb, right? No, it has Slush Rush. What is 5 to 7%? And how much does Ancient Power do? Like crit. Yeah, so probably not dead. I'll give it a shot though. Why not? Yeah, easy. Okay, so this is the rain fight. The rain fight's like kind of pain in the ass. I didn't realize this is faster. Oh, it's not. Or I didn't realize it killed, I think is what it's trying to say. But it doesn't. I just had a Samurott, right? Like, I could just use Samurott and Azu for this fight. Right? You take some damage from Focus Balls, but I think it's like not that big of a deal. The only issue is like you do no damage. It's called Earth Power Ton. What about fish? Like no damage. Yeah, weird. Can I bait, like... Yeah. I have Protect and stuff. Bait Scald or Earth Power. Which means I can just, like, swap into... Oh, yeah, okay, so it baits Scald or Focus Blast. Which means I can go into the Minion. And then was the Minion bait Focus Blast. Which means I can go into Farfetch'd. And then I just need like this with a Lumberry. No, that's not gonna work. It might. Do I have something else to fake out? No. Really? Yeah, it looks like no. What about this? Nope. What about Thickhold? Not really. There's no single target. Electric move. I just like don't want Surf because it kills me. I don't think that's the way. I think I just need to go Samurott, to be honest. Just like really simplifies my line. I doubt that this is like the last fight that this is good on, so... Let's go Chesto, Togue. I need something for Dreadnought as well. Oh, I could like bring Go-Goat. If it dies, I'm like not terribly sad. I'm just gonna bring the mini one because I can, I guess. This fight's like admittedly really loose. Okay, so I'm gonna go Play Rough into Politoed, and I'm gonna go Knock Off into Politoed. And that knocks off the berry, very good. Samurott cannot be crit. So if it's Focus Blast and move into Samurott, that's okay. Just go Minion here. Okay, but this is huge. Okay. So now it's like Focus Blast into Luminion, which is fine. Now we go back to Samurott. Samurott can't be crit. Scald's kinda whatever. This never shows kill. Go Goat. Go Knock Off. Ice Beam, Sacred Sword. Great. Okay, sweet. So I'm gonna go Fake Out here, and I'm gonna go... I think Azumarill. Because now I'm trying to bait Air Slash. Confuse Ray kind of sucks, but we get the big damage. Liquidation or High Horsepower into Togue. And nothing into Luminion. Go Eldegoss. And I think hit this with Icy Wind. Oh, it's got a Covert Cloak. Of course. So this is -1 speed. So I'm still slower. It's Skitter Smack. Go Togue. I think just Scald here is fine. Interesting. Okay, same deal. Except for now it does see kill into Luminion. With Rock Slide. So I think I'm gonna go Go-Goat and Eldegoss here. This has -2 speed now. I'm still slower. This is only ever kill with Skitter Smack into Go-Goat though. So I just go Togue and I go Giga Drain. Okay, awesome. That was like not so clean, but it is what it is. Hit this Tutor, grab the Zoom Lens. Okay, next. I guess the other thing is just update your calc. Okay, so allegedly my Fergraph just outspeeds and kills with Twin Beam into the Conch. And if I put like a Magnet on 102 plus 15, yeah, not quite. Well, if you just do that, I guess can this kill with knockoff? If I have no item? Sure can. So let's probably I need Fake Out then. So if I give the Fergraph an item, I always show kill from knockoff, which is kind of good. It's like very much what I want, right? So just give this like whatever, Dairy Juice. And then throw a Magnet on Togue. How am I beating Donphan? Oh yeah, okay. But you have like kind of all sorts of stuff that just beats it. You also have this. What does this die to? Horse. But that will also die to horsepower, right? I mean, Just a seed bomb though. How does Go-Goat do into Donphan? Not as well as you'd think. I do think like Avalugg is the play. Okay. So Twin Beam here, Fake Out here. Just confirm that Conk dies. Yeah. Okay, awesome. So this bait's Duraludon. Duraludon has kind of nothing into no one. So this will be knockoff into Furgraph. So I'm going to go Primeape. I'm going to go Zingzap into Bombardier. Okay, awesome. So now Donphan sees kill only on Togue with only high horsepower. So I can CC Duraludon, and I can go into Eldegoss to give the Donphan a speed drop. Now Donphan only sees kill with Seed Bomb or high horsepower into Primeape, so I go Avalugg, and I can go Giga Drain. And then I can go, I guess, Avalanche Giga Drain for the kill. Great. Okay, so now I get a couple of encounters. I want, like, Charcadet. Torkoal, I think, is great. It's like a Shell Armor Mon, it's a Protect Mon, it gets Yawn. Lots of really great things about it. What do I want here? Not Growlithe. Charcadet, perfect. So if I could turn that Charcadet into Armourouge, I'd be pretty happy. Tasty. Yeah, it could be Armourouge, or it could be Ceruledge. I think both are fine. Careful's like not my favorite nature to have on one of those, but that's okay. Do I just want to pull the trigger on the Charcadet now? I guess like things to consider. I don't have Ghost type. I don't have like great ways to pick up a Ghost type. I don't know. Just do it. It's fine. Oops. Gets Rapid Spin too. Yeah, it's just like really good. Okay. So, Azu with Rossberry usually beats Turtonator and baits Sludge Bomb out of Wheezing, which Armarouge can tank. You can go Pecha, but I think it's unnecessary. Got that. This and this and this. Okay, what are we doing? We're doing Rossberry, Peachberry, juice, juice, juice. Thunderwave. Okay. Yeah, this should be fine. So Azu has Liquidation to try to get a defense drop. And I got the Rossberry in case I get burned. Perfect. Wheezing, Sludge Bomb, Armarouge. I have Peachberry, I'm gonna have to crit Psychic Kills. Rotom wants to use T-Bolt. I'm gonna go right on. And now Overheat. I can go through the motions here, but I think I can just Rock Blast. Yeah. This is what? Stomping Tantrum? But crit doesn't kill me, so I just drill around. Sweet. This one's more fun anyways. The second one. It's like Vileplume. What am I using for this? Can I use Silver Powder? The only issue is Quick Claw, so that's not good. Sludge Bomb isn't the thing that kills, also kinda not good. Yeah, the Quick Claw's a real problem here. If I went into like Bird for knockoff, like, what if this got +1? Then I'm dead to Dragon Pulse crits. Just figure out what I'm baiting. Probably this, right? Oh, could be either, right? It's probably this for Earth Power. Which means I can Volt Switch into Hyper Voice. Which never kills this. I can kill Superpower. Seems pretty good. I have Nuzzle. I don't think Nuzzle's the way though. Ironhead does a ton of damage. I guess Nuzzle doesn't prevent the problem of the Quick Claw though. Does this not just like do the job? No, not even a little bit. Always 3 shots. Maybe this is the way. I don't know. Like, it doesn't really matter which. Okay, so I have Psychic Kill. Should bait. I think Arbaliva. Okay, Appleton, that's fine. Row. Toe. Go Chip. Go Ironhead. Go Ironhead. Go Ironhead. Okay. This is Earth Power. I go Emolga. I go Volt Switch. I go Graplocked. Superpower should kill. Rotom wants to use only Everleaf Storm. I didn't. I did not put the frozen status on the Toxtricity. That's okay. Just burn the White Herb. It's like T-Bolt. Go Bike Volt. And now just Bug Buzz Kill. Perfect. Okay, what's next? Ah, yes, my good friend, the sweet Fergraph goes down to Bombardier. with black glasses. Should bait Pseudo Udo for Stone Edge. Just pre-damage to just pre-damage. That does a lot of damage. I still want to use this or that? Probably this. Just, yeah. So just pre-damage the Bombardier to 102? To 102. And then Graplock will come in. Graplock is just gonna have Berry Juice. Graplock is going to bait. It's gonna be a -1 attack. Graplock is probably gonna bait Monkey. Probably gonna bait Monkey. Monkey gets hard-walled by itemless Vikavolt, which will bait Blastoise for Skull Bash. Okay. And then I just want to use Azu and Omastar to beat Blastoise. Azu will Charm a number of times to get the Blastoise attack stat down to a point where the Omastar can just like use Ancient Power until it dies. And then itemless Armarouge just beats the Phalanx. This is pre-damaged, this doesn't matter. Okay, so this is knockoff. Gets the kill. Pseudo-Udo. Stone Edge for Graplocked. You liquidation start so that you don't have lower defense when the Pseudo-Udo does its first hit. Now Superpower always kills. This should bait Monkey. Vikavolt beats Monkey with Bug Buzz. Phalanx comes out. Phalanx cannot beat Armarouge. And now Blastoise has Skull Bash. We're just gonna go Azu. Go Charm. great. Shouldn't be dead to crit here. Okay, that's more than enough. And now I just have Ancient Powers. If I get boosts, it's really good. And that's that fight. I didn't change my view for that fight, unfortunately. That sucks. Are you dead to crits? You sure are. Are you dead to crits? Yes. This does really well into this, actually. You just like avalanche, avalanche. Baiting. Oh, interesting. Can you bait Earthquake? I think that's fine. Okay, so Avalog is just a physical tank. I'm gonna go Avalanche. I'm gonna go Recover. I get poisoned, not great, but that's what it is. Okay, double comes out, wants to retaliate. Go Aggron. I'm gonna go Metal Sound. And Metal Sound. I'm gonna go into Torkoal. I have Flamethrower Kill. Go-Goat has Earthquake. I can't be crit, notably. But I think I just want to go into Vic. Because now I just have free Bug Buzz? Okay, Flinch is not good. Rock Slide. Rock Slide. Wish I'd gotten some damage off. How much does Rockslide do to Avalugg? 44. It's too much. So I think I have to go Nidoking and just, like, hope I rip the range? Because if I get Earthquaked, I die. How many rolls kill? Like 11? Is there any other line? I don't think so. Okay, Nidoking, you have to want it here. Nope. Shit, that was my Duraludon answer. It's okay. Maybe we can get a Flygon still. What's the plan now? Seed Bomb does a lot of damage. So I have Flamethrower here, which ideally could be either. Just Protect. It was Stomping Tantrum that time, but it could be Crunch this time. Just go Graplocked. Okay. Shouldn't ever be dead to crit. Superpower should kill. Brutal. Very bad to lose the Nidoking there, but it's like pretty par for the course. Okay, so now I get a very important encounter. If I get Sneasel, very good. If I get just about anything else, it's fine. Poipole is fine. I think Poipole gets good later. Adamant Poipole's not great. Oh. This next set of fights should be not that bad if I remember how to do them. If I have to relearn how to do them, it's gonna be kind of tough, but that's okay. Oh boy. So the issue with this Aggron is that I don't want Stealth Rocks to go up. Okay. Yeah, I really don't want rocks to go up. But if they go up, I think it's fine. The other thing is I don't really have a spinner that's like well equipped to prevent the rocks from going up. If I put Stomping Tantrum on this, and I give it Soft Sand, do I get a kill? But I do think that that could work. Just dump Explosion. Like, I'm genuinely probably never going to click it. Okay, what is that bait? Probably baits Carnivine. I think that should work out. Okay, so if it Stealth Rocks, I Rapid Spin, and I get faster. If it Iron Heads, then some problems will be had, but that's okay. Stealth Rocks, perfect. So I got a Stealth Rock one more time. But I'll Stomping Tantrum this turn. Iron Head, fine. Rapid Spin, kill, easy, great. Carnivine, go Sharp Beak Bombardier for Dual Wing Beat, kill. Durant comes out, wants to use First Impression. Fine by me, Torkoal takes any 2 hits. This will bait Water Move, I think. We'll see. Yeah, Aqua Cutter. Great. I go Samurott. Now baiting Acrobatics. Well, yeah, only ever Acrobatics. Very nice. Take out and Zingzap kill. Perfect. Next we have this Houndoom fight. This Houndoom's fast. But I guess it doesn't have anything spooky. Just double edge. Stomping Tantrum does 104, 116, over 16 is... I think less than 12. 7. Well, Rock Slide just kills. So I don't have to worry about any of the things that I am purportedly worried about. What we got here? Just kill with soft sound. This is Wet Tauros. I actually have to like do the work to... Oh shit. My stuff's too slow. Yeah, my stuff's too slow. Oh shit. Well, I can use Neutral Mint. I'll just use Neutral Mint, it's fine. On the Houndoom, right? Yeah. You just Neutral Mint the Houndoom. Okay, so let's map out this fight. You start Golem. Golem can kill Houndoom. Baiting. Tauros for what? Close combat? Earthquake. Okay. Well, in that case, we'll go Vikavolt, which should bait this for Stone Edge. How much? So Raging Bull does 51, Aqua Jet does 22, 73. If Raging Bull crits and Aqua Jet crits, 75 and 34 is 108. What's the max rolls though? 82 and 37. 111. Okay, that works. And then that will bait... The thing is, if you take too much damage, you're baiting this. Oh. You're probably baiting this either way. Well, that baits CC. What I want here... Well, I guess this just works. Especially if you're baiting CC, right? Yeah. Then you don't have to mint the Houndoom. Which like, I'm perfectly happy to do. Just, if I can get away without it, I'll get away without it, you know? I need soft sand on rabbit. Everything else is great the way it is. So I have Rock Slide Kill here. Can't flinch. Very nice. Tauros comes out. I go Vikavolt. I'm never dead to crit. And I have Discharge Kill, question mark? Discharge Kill. Perfect. Bishop Bait Ampharos for Power Gem. Digger's Bee, take a little bit of damage, very nice. Earthquake kills. And now this is CC out of Pinsir, yeah? Yeah, perfect. So I go Nagana Doll. And now this wants to start Swords Dancing, I think. Well, no. I think it's just Stone Edge, to be honest. Because I 2-hit it and outspeed. So it can't Swords Dance here. That's not great. So crits range from 76 to 90. With the 8th roll being 82. So 7 of 16 crits I live. And of course there's also a world where I flinch with Air Slash. Why did I just kill there? Did I crit? Must crit. Great. Oh, because it had -1 special defense. Which gives me a range. Gotcha. I should have gone Sharp Beak there. Oops. Okay, what do we got now? Oh, this fucking fight. This fight. Oh, man. Okay. Okay. So... Expand. Do I just go Muscle Band here? I get the kill. And I can kill a fake knockoff, and I can kill with knockoff. Sweet. So this is kind of going to be the bird show, hey? The only thing is I need to pre-damage my Toxtricity such that this really doesn't see a kill? No, it does not. Great. So I gotta pre-damage Toxtricity such that False Surrender sees kill. 66. Uh, 66. Yeah. Mode. Freeze. Mode. 66 free damage. Item. Asperberry. Muscle Band on Bombardier. Everything else gets Berry Juice. I guess my question is there a world where I get Will-O-Wisp here and I'm very unhappy? I think probably. So, I don't know. I think I can't play around it though. Yo, what's up, gamer? I can pre-poison Bombardier, and then I don't have to worry about the what do you call that? Will-o-wisp. Nice. Did you get I was gonna say electric or acoustic Christmas tree, but that's not what Christmas trees are. Did you get like a plastic or a wood one? Okay. So, Grimsnarl is never going to. Oh, that makes sense. I think they're like a fire hazard or something, allegedly. I don't know. I don't know what condo ports do. Okay, so Grimsnarl can never set up screens because it sees kill on Toxtricity, but Toxtricity is faster and kills with Belch, which means Bennett has to attack into Bombardier. Can't use Willows because I'm poisoned, and I kill with Knockoff if the Quick Claw doesn't trigger. Quick Claw triggers, Gunk Shot, big damage, 52. Okay, that's fine. And now Belch kills Grimsnarl. This kind of makes my plan bad. Yeah. Am I faster than Cacturn? I sure am. Okay. So, what's the situation? So, this is going to be Dark Pulse into Toxtricity. And Thunder Punch into Bombardier. Dark Pulse and Thunder Punch. Energy Ball. Focus Blast, Jealousy. Focus Blast. Sees kill into both, sees kill into neither. Okay, so this is always Focus Blast into Avalugg. And then it's like Thunder Punch into Azu. Azu's at 89. Max roll Thunder Punch crit does 92. There are, however, only 3 crit rolls that kill me. So I think I just go Liquidation here and Protect. Will-o-wisp is kind of fine. Now I'm dead to more crits, though. Thunder, same line. Oh, Infernal Parade does more damage now. Let's go Torkoal and Samurott. So again, it's only ever energy random move into Samurott. Not great. Let's go Flamethrower on Cacturn. Yeah, Flamethrower on Cacturn. And what does best into this Toxtricity now? Or into this. So if it's not Dark Pulse, Toxtricity probably just lives. If it's Dark Pulse, Toxtricity always dies. So 66% chance. Avalug dies to just about everything though, so it's got to be Toxtricity in the Samurott slot. I also don't really actually give a shit about Toxtricity. Okay. Let's see, this is annoying now because how fast is this ghosty guy? Pretty fast. Infernal Parade, Burning Jealousy. It's probably Burning Jealousy. And I can protect. So I need something faster than Cacturn. Yeah, okay. Okay, so I protect here. This is probably Burning Jealousy. I go Samurott. Okay, awesome. Oh, this is fine actually. Well, it's only fine if I can kill with Aquajet, which I almost certainly can't. Oof. What does a burned Azumarill liquidation do? Burned Azumarill liquidation does between 51 and 61 damage. This is at least half because the bar's yellow. Is that how that works? The issue is I think that's exactly half. My shit never kills. What does this want to do to me? Infernal Parade or Thunder Punch? And I guess the question is how do those rolls look? Pretty bad to be honest. Dark Pulse or Focus Blast. I don't know, I thought Bombardier was going to do so much more work on this fight. Okay, so I'm going to switch Torkoal into... It's just kind of bad no matter what, right? Torkoal's going to go into Azu, and I'm going to Aquajet the Typhlosion. Typhlosion is, of course, Bright Powder, so I can miss here. Okay. 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 Not dead. Not dead. Big if true. Okay, so now Samurott can just try to kill the Cacturn. If Focus Band procs, I lose something. Yeah. I mean, I think I'd rather lose Samurott there than Azu, but 1 in 10. I mean, based on the way I played that fight, 1 in 10 is like well deserved. Okay, now we got double Rapidash fight. I kind of like doing stuff like this for that fight, right? The issue is, like, I have literally 0 Intimidate Pokemon, and I have, like, 1 Fake Out Mon. So, just, like, open Azu and Toad. Showing up, okay. Yep, it is. Okay, so this fight is this stuff. I go Toad, across from this, and I go Azu, across from this. And that's turn 1. Azumarill kills Rapidash. If I get Flame Body procced, I'm gonna be really unhappy. I'm gonna level with you. So I'm going to go Rostberry on Azumarill. Item on Togedemaru does not currently matter. So it's gonna go like this, and I'm gonna Fake Out here. I'm gonna take an amount of damage, like 30%. So this is like the full bar, this is like 30%. Rapidash will die, Sneasler will come in. This will see like high horsepower here, and this will see poison move here. High horsepower, and this will see a poison move, right? Yeah, poison jab. Okay. I can go into Nagana Doll, but then do I just die to this? Well, I'm faster is the thing. But that's like the only thing that's faster. How much does Fake Out do? Fake Out does minimum 17 from 109, 92. And this does max 92, but with Poison Barb it does min 92, so that looks like it's a plan to me. That does, of course, invite in this Weavile, which, like, fucking eats my lunch. Okay, so let's figure out this plan. Oh, I can bring in a flying type to deal with this while that deals with this. Right? And then I can just have, like, straight up Weavile? Big if true? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So this is turn 2. I go switch for Nagana Doll into this, and Bombardier into this. This takes no damage. This takes like kind of inconsequential amount of damage. I guess the question is like, can Sneasler ever double crit kill me? And I think the answer is no. Okay. So then I have Dual Wing Beat kill and Venoshock kill. These two both die. And then it's Weavile against the world. Weavile can do a bunch of damage to this, and it can do a bunch of damage to this. Only ever with Ice Punch, though. And realistically, it will see a kill on this, and it will not see a kill on this, so it's always going to be Ice Punch into Naganadal, which means that I can go back into like a Azumarill, or I can go into this. What am I killing with? I'm killing with Rock Slide, so if I go Hard Stone, then I can just like Hard Stone Rock Slide, because if this will be by itself, I don't have to worry about the spread damage. Just like bring Aggron and Apolog as backup. So this is Rostberry. I need Poison Point, Poison Barb rather, and Hard Stone. Everything else can have, I don't know, whatever. Rostberry, Berry Juice, thing. Okay. So I have Liquidation Kill into Rapidash, and I have Fake Out into other Rapidash. Yep. Never dead to crit here. Perfect. Liquidation kills. No Flame Body proc. Okay. That's fine. I have Rostberry. Okay. So Sneasler comes out. Everything's going according to plan. Sneasler wants to Poison Jab, and Rapidash wants to High Horsepower. So I'm going to go into... Oh. Yeah, okay. I'm going to go into Naganadal on Azu slot, and I'm going to go into Bombardier on Toke slot. Okay, Poison Jab does, I don't know, like 30 to Naganadal. High Horsepower does nothing to Bombardier. Now I have Venoshock kill for Rapidash, and I have Dual Wing Beat kill for Sneasler. Poison Jab's fine. Yeah, genuinely that's fine. It just means that Weavile is going to have random target for its Ice Punch now. Because I think it's still only ever Ice Punch. Still only ever Ice Punch into both slots. Which is fine. Let's go Azumarill and Weavile. No, not Weavile. Azumarill and Togedemaru. If I get frozen, I get frozen, but I think it's pretty unlikely. Okay. And now this has a Focus Sash, which is fine, because I'm just going to use Fake Out. And it's pressure, not inner focus or anything. Yeah. So fake out to break sash, and play rough to kill. Okay. Easy peasy. I have like 2 more fights before I get to my next set of encounters, but it's time for me to go and watch Jeopardy now. So I'm gonna go watch Jeopardy. I hope to be back soon, because we got a run going. And yeah, see y'all.